This is Christina from thegodlyindianmom.com. Today's book review is on Villette by Charlotte Bronte. Villette is Charlotte Bronte's last novel, and by this time her craft is well honed, and she is seriously a very powerful author at this time, because this book will move you in a very strange way. Like when I started reading it, I was thinking, how does this start and how is it going? But then when I've completed the book, it's a book that will make you think. Like, you can see like the different twists and turns and the depth of the characters that she's trying to create, and all of that is really fascinating. Like the book begins with a particular way the character is, and then how that turns around with unexpected and mysterious events happening, and things are not always what they seem. And then it also shows about the Catholic and Anglican divide. So this book actually deals with the story of Lucy, and how she goes to visit her godmother, and then as she grows she becomes a teacher, and it deals with her life as a teacher, her interactions with her colleagues in that school, with the other with the other children, and also with her superiors. And it goes in, like, the character begins in one particular way, but then it's like how she grows from that place, and she's not stagnant there. Her character undergoes some changes, and she changes herself and grows herself up, and that is what happens. And then things are not always like what they seem, and the attraction she faces, and it deals in depth with emotions, like, what she feels, her opinions, her thoughts, and heartbreak, and how to move on, and all these difficult and complex things it beautifully deals. Like when there's a heartbreak in that particular book, you actually feel like you're also going through with it, and that is how I feel like Charlotte Bronte has grown as an author from her previous books in this particular one, because you can actually feel the emotions as she writes them. So I think it's a wonderful book. It's a very complex and interesting book. It has a lot of French words in it. Don't let that dissuade you from reading this particular book. Just read it, and you can Google in between whenever you need to. I think it's a beautiful book, and even how the way she closes this book, like you are left like with a cliffhanger. I think even that makes it like really beautiful and really wonderful. And I think it's a wonderful book. I would highly recommend it for anybody who likes, to have a book that you would remember even after you've long finished it. Like after many years, you would still go back and think, that book was very different. I think this book comes in one of that. It comes in that particular category of books which will be always remembered. So this book again I would recommend for young adults and adults. This is it from me. Until next time, see you. Bye.